Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. I'm doing a general weekly reading for the third week of December 2024. How are you doing this week? How was that Mercury in retrograde for you? How did that treat you? I'm curious. I would love to know in the comments. How about the Gemini full moon on Sunday? Today's Tuesday. So there's still some of that energy lingering. I'm a Gemini, so I'm always excited to do your reading because I do love you guys. Same as all the signs, but my Venus is actually also in Gemini, so I am attracted to Geminis and that energy. I'm new. This channel is new. I'm new to this. I've been watching videos and doing readings on my own for years, and finally I'm just deciding that this is a new adventure I would like to take on and hopefully be consistent with it. I would love to learn and grow my tarot skills, tarot reading skills, astrology, energy healing, all of that stuff I'm really into. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. I did everyone's readings last week, and I'm still learning about each sign, so I love that part of it. But last week I jumped into it during the retrograde, and hopefully it doesn't slow me down any now that we're out of the retrograde. Let's see what we can pick up for you for this week. See what I can read. Again, I'm still new at this, so I'm learning as I go, but I'm just kind of putting myself out there and wearing my heart on my sleeve and just trying to be myself here. I would love to meet people along this journey. I want to hear in the comments if my messages resonate with you guys. I would love to hear. I would love to help anybody out who just maybe needs help, maybe needs some insight for the week. If you can, maybe clear up some confusion you have going on, or any healing. Or sometimes it's nice to just hear that there's somebody out there. Even just a reading. Maybe I don't understand the situation fully, but just hearing, the cards just pick up an energy, and maybe just having somebody kind of relay that or portray that back to you in their own words can be insightful. That's kind of how, when I would watch videos, what I would do, Plus I was learning as I went. Ooh. Got the Lovers and the Knight of Wands. Let's see, I've done Aries and Taurus readings for this week. What else? It's the third week of December. I know Christmas is close if you celebrate that. Or Yule. I want to say that I believe a little bit more in Yule, which is where Christmas originated from. At least that's what I believe. That's what I've learned. What else do we have going on? The sun moves into Capricorn at the end of this week. And it's Yule also on the 21st. So that's the time of year where, it's the longest night of the year. And then after that, the sun starts to come out more. It becomes longer and longer days. Anyways, I'm into all of that type of stuff big time. So hopefully in my channel, I can, explain and learn and teach some of that too. Also, because that's what I believe in. That's my spirituality. I tried to grab an item that makes me think of each sign before I do a reading. Today, honestly, this is the thing that I grabbed. It's a cup that my kids got me, I think for Mother's Day, a Gemini cup with this bright green. So I don't know if that resonates with you. Also, I noticed my lighter that I'm using is the same color, so that bright green color. I don't know if there's that something going on. Wow, I got cards. What am I doing? Okay, so I've just made up my spread as I go. Along the way, maybe I'll change things up. I hope to get new decks. And I hope to get better and more efficient and clearer at my readings. But for now, I've got 2 tarot decks that I'm pulling 3 cards from, plus checking the card at the bottom of each deck for more overall energy. And then I have 2 oracle decks that I'm also pulling cards from. Honestly, I'm planning on buying some more decks for myself for Christmas. So hopefully after that, I'll have some new ones. Yeah, I'm kind of totally awkward, but I'm just, like I said, just kind of putting myself out there, taking a risk here, ready for bring on some new in my life. I want something that's mine as far as work goes. If this could turn into maybe a business where eventually maybe I sell things, and advertise that here, or do personal readings for you guys and charge a little bit of money for that. I would love to grow, see what I can do with this. Okay, first card out, first deck. Right, the Rider-Waite deck. The first card out is the 6 of Pentacles, upright. So silly. The Roman numeral numbers, I get confused on them. I don't know if I told you guys in on the last week's reading, I'm actually expecting as well. So I kind of have some pregnancy brain going on. So bear with me until March. And after that, I'm going to have my hands full too, but I want to keep posting these videos and staying consistent. The next card out is the 9 of Cups in reverse. Let's see, and this is a general weekly reading for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Excuse me. Sorry, that was awkward. Yeah, I'm not sure if Mars. I want to say Mars plays a pretty big impact on us too. So maybe even Mars sign. But that 9 of Cups is in reverse, and then the 7 of Wands in reverse. So this one, he's like defending himself, and if it's in reverse, maybe there's no need to. I also have to read by the books, the guidebooks of these a lot, because I don't have it all on my own yet. So, okay, and then the overall energy from this deck is the 9 of Swords, which is crappy. I don't really like that, but it's better than the 10 of Swords if you ask me. In the 10 of Swords, he's laying down like he's dead with the swords all stuck in his back. The 9 of Swords are not touching him. He's in bed, but the 9 of Swords would be the 9 swords would be thoughts. So, whatever you got going on this week, let me know. So far, I've had a pretty good week. I've received clarity from the full moon in Gemini, which we still have some of that energy now. So this reading's going to take on some of that Gemini full moon. And then with Mercury going direct, things are kind of mentally have been settling down for me as well. So far, I've had a good week. So hopefully this can be a good reading, but it doesn't, This is a general reading, so maybe I'm a Gemini, maybe my week's going great, but some of you guys it's not. So let me know in the comments if this resonates with you. I want to get better at these. I want to become better, but right now my main thing is to just be consistent with it, and so I'm kind of just winging it till I can get a little bit more comfortable. Things like that. Hopefully just learn and grow, and I love to meet lots of people. I want to connect. I want to connect with people all over. Yeah. That's another reason why I thought this channel would be a great idea for myself. It's just a new journey. This is my second deck. My cards are very worn, so hopefully, like I said, I get more cards along the way as I go. This is the Gilded Tarot, and this deck, it doesn't read, well, the book doesn't read reversals. I don't think. If it does, then I haven't read that part of it yet. So I've just been reading all of these ones upright. For the third week of December 2024. For Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Let me know if this resonates with you. Let's get like a few more. And I'm trying not to have these take forever either. So far, I think I'm doing okay. Well, I'm getting more comfortable doing them is what I should say. And hopefully I can get faster at them too. Okay. So, we're going to do that. And then we're going to go here. Okay, first card out from this deck underneath the Six of Pentacles is the Devil. Aries had the Devil in their reading. This isn't always a negative card for me. In this deck, kind of especially. I don't know why. It just, I don't know, represents fiery energy as well. And this could maybe even be a person that you're dealing with or an energy that you're taking on. We'll read more, but it definitely, so it came out right in the middle of Aries reading, and with him having, I guess all the Devil cards, he has horns, but this one to me kind of shows up as Aries for me, but it could be anything. Or any sign or any one. So we're gonna keep reading and see what else. And then, wow, whoa. All right, underneath the Nine of Cups in reverse is the Nine of Cups upright. I think I've read and learned before that the Nine of Cups can represent drinking habits. And with the Devil card here, of course, it's going to say overindulgence of something, and then we've got all these Nine of Cups. So, is there some drinking issues going on? I quit drinking recently. Well, I'm over a year now. I'm not quite at a year and a half yet. But my goodness, I depended on that so much. I depended on my alcohol so much. I loved to drink. I loved it. And I had a hard time quitting drinking. Like, I was so dependent on it. So, let me know in the comments. I'm really curious. And no judgment. I mean, honestly, everyone gets to live their life how they want to. But I do feel like and I was drinking daily. I was drinking every day. Every night after work, I would drink. And I would wake up basically hungover every day. I actually work at a gas station. And I have for years. So what I do daily is I sell freaking alcohol to people. I sell beer to people. It just became normal to me. Kind of, I would see other people come in and buy their beer regular every day, and then to me it was normal. But this is going a little bit out there, but I met somebody who I was interested in dating, and he was not really pro alcohol. Well, he doesn't drink, so he pushed me more to get off of it, and I'm glad that I chose that path. Anyways, again, no judgment, and it's always something I could choose back into if I want to, but I do feel clear-minded. I feel healthier. I feel like I can get more out of my day than when I was drinking. That's my own personal journey. I'm not here to counsel you. I have no judgment. I have many people in my life who drink, and anyways. But I just see that. Those 3 cards are just kind of that to me. A drinking habit, maybe. But let's read more and see. And this is just a general weekly reading, so I guess I need to calm down too, not get too crazy with it. The next card is the 10 of Cups. There's more cups. So cups, I think, are also emotion and feelings, and maybe thoughts and ideas, love. So, and this is a very positive card. Yay, I'll take it. The 10 of Cups is happy home life. There's some bees in there. If that resonates with any of you guys, it does for me. Bees are a symbolic thing for me. And then at the bottom of this deck is the Page of Wands in reverse. So Taurus had the Page of Wands, but he was upright in Taurus. And now he's in reverse. So let's get out the books and read. Sorry, I have to read the books. Maybe one of these days I'll take off on my own, but for now I'm reading the books. 6 of Pentacles was the first card out. I think my throat's kind of dry. It's just that time of year. Or maybe I'm pushing myself too hard. 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles in the Rider-Waite deck. One in the guise of a merchant weighs money in a pair of scales and distributes it to the needy and distressed. This means presents, gifts, gratification. Another account says attention, vigilance. Now is the accepted time, present, prosperity, etc. So that's not negative. Presents, gifts, gratification, attention, vigilance. Now is the accepted time, present, prosperity. So this is good. This isn't bad. Some of those words I don't know exactly. I'd have to look them up, but I don't want to sit and like Google. It would take forever. Vigilance is one, which probably, I don't know, vigilante is always like on the movies. I don't know if it means something with that. But, the merchant weighs money and distributes it to the needy and distressed. So maybe this is some of your energy you're able to do. And I believe us Geminis are able to do a lot of things. We're very gifted, talented people with very fast working brains. Yeah. I love Geminis. We definitely are good. You know, for sure. All the words just don't always come to me, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's the pregnancy. And then as I do these readings, I get more and more tired, but I keep pushing myself to doing them because I want to do them. But I get like these ideas and thoughts, and I can't always figure out how to express them. So that can also be something that I will work on. Maybe you guys have some of that you deal with too, to some degree. So that's above this Devil card. The Devil's presence quite often appears when a situation is dragging you down and you feel helpless to change it. It can show a form of enslavement, whether to an ideal or an addiction, or even a manipulative or controlling relationship. Overindulgence tends to result in upset greed or lust that can become self-destructive. Overspending is a typical example. However, the important message is that it is self-enslavement. By taking control of this behavior, we are released from it and are free to walk away. It can also carry an aspect of secrecy, such as secret plans being made, either by yourself or others around you. The surrounding cards would indicate which. Let us not forget that prior to being symbolized as an evil figure in religion, the devil was previously identified as the pagan god Pan. Pan represents primal masculine energy at its most uninhibited level, procreative, sexual, untamed, and natural instincts that represent the very nature of life itself. Thus, this card can show a healthy or improving sex life, strong and impulsive urges, lust for life, and so on. But taken to extremes, this behavior can become obsessive or addictive. It can indicate a passionate or compelling relationship with a strong physical attraction, although it does not necessarily imply a healthy one. Surrounding cards will verify. All right, well, it's underneath the Six of Pentacles, which I want to read again, and it's right next to this one, the Nine of Cups. So, let's see. That doesn't go there, that goes like that. The Six of Pentacles. Presents, gifts, gratification, attention, vigilance. Now is the accepted time. Present prosperity, etc. And pentacles are like money and tangible things. You know, things that you can touch and feel. So he has a scale and he's distributing money to the needy. I'm not even sure. I don't know. And I am getting tired, so dang it. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make these videos better without getting so... Probably have to pace myself a little bit more, do less in one day, or take more time doing it. Maybe that's what that means. This is exactly what I'm talking right now. Okay, the next card out was the Nine of Cups in reverse. So if it was like this, the goodly personage is fast feasting to his heart's content, and abundant refreshment of wine is on the art counter behind him. So that's the picture, but we had it in reverse, which means truth, loyalty, liberty. But the readings vary and include mistakes, imperfections, etc. Truth, loyalty, liberty. But the readings vary and include, so it can mean truth, loyalty, liberty. It can also mean mistakes, imperfections, etc. Okay. And then underneath it is the Nine of Cups and the Gilded Tarot. So same card, different deck, and this one's upright. The Nine. The Nine of Cups is one of the most promising of the tarot and is sometimes referred to as the wish card, signifying the achievement of an important desire that brings you fulfillment. It can represent emotional and material fulfillment, abundance, also sensual pleasures. It indicates you will feel well pleased. Well, we're on a roll, Gemini. For this week. Like I said, I've been feeling pretty good this week so far. And this Nine of Cups reversed. Truth, loyalty, liberty, mistakes, and imperfections. Or mistakes and imperfections. I don't really know. Sorry, I'm getting more and more scattery as we go. Next card is the Seven of Wands in reverse. I'm just going to keep going because maybe I'll be able to piece it together. Feel free to leave anything in the comments. If you see something that I'm not seeing, I would love to hear it. Seven of Wands. So the picture is a young man on a craggy eminence, brandishing a staff. 6 other staves are raised towards him from below, but we got it in reverse. So the reversal meaning is perplexity, embarrassments, and anxiety. Do any of you guys deal with anxiety? Because I sure as heck do. And I wonder if it's just because I'm an air sign and we're so mental. Perplexity, embarrassments, and anxiety. So, could be dealing with some mental health, such as anxiety. Embarrassments is a normal thing of life, but that's how we learn and grow. Perplexity, something's perplexed, it's like complicated, right? Perplexity, I don't know. Underneath that is the Ten of Cups, which is right here. This is very interesting. The Ten of Cups is the ultimate card for the suit of love and happiness and provides more stability than the Nine. But we had these next to each other. 9, 10. So, I mean, heck, this is a great week if you ask me. When the Ten of Cups shows up in a reading, it represents happiness in one's home life, together with the promise of lasting success in a relationship. It symbolizes committed and contented love with permanence. This card frequently appears when marriage is in the cards. Oh, is this a relationship reading? I know at first I was talking about drinking, but heck, maybe I was way off. Or maybe that's something that someone needed to hear. Let me know. And the Nine of Cups is one of the most promising. And the Wish card, emotional, material fulfillment and abundance. And also sensual pleasures, which indicates you will feel well pleased. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Cups in reverse. I'm just going back to that. Truth, loyalty, liberty. Well, heck. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. Perplexity, embarrassments, and anxiety. I don't know. And the Devil, could be some like sexual energy. I don't know. I'm not sure. If there's any issues going on in that part of the world for you guys. like I said, I'm going to keep going with these readings and hopefully I can get clearer and better messages. So the clarifier, the overall energy from the Rider-Waite Tarot is this card, which is the Nine of Swords. One seated on her couch in lamentation with the swords over her. This can mean death, failure, miscarriage, delay, deception, disappointment, and despair. So that's heavy. Death, failure, miscarriage, delay, deception, disappointment, and despair. I don't know, guys. It's not coming to me. I don't know if I'm just getting really tired or what. Oh, and then I told you guys I wasn't going to read reversals on this deck, and I told you that that one came upside down, but I'm not reading reversals because I don't think the book even has a reversal explanation. So it's upright. And that makes him looking over at this 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and even the Devil. Okay. The Page of Wands. So, first I had it upside down, now I had it upright. Sometimes I just feel like I'm falling apart, guys. Maybe we just need some rest. That's what I'm feeling like. It's me that needs it. So sorry. This reading is probably really dragging at this point. Okay, so this can represent a child or a young person with fire energy. Active and energetic, cheerful, optimistic, sometimes appears quite fearless, action-oriented, full of new ideas, but often lacks thinking it through. Tendency to dive into things head first without much forethought. Cheeky little monkey or lovable rogue describes this person. So it can be a person that you're dealing with, energy that you might be taking on this week. It can also just be an event or general energy, which is good news coming in, usually swiftly, maybe work-related, can be classed as letters, telephone calls, or word of mouth. So something's coming in with the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. This bottom one's all fiery energy. These ones. I'm just not seeing it, guys. I'm sorry. It's horrible. This card, well, that whole bottom row is standing out. But then the top one's not making sense. I'm so sorry, because I'm really not getting much from this. I have one more deck. This is a oracle deck. It's this cute solitary witch with cute little pictures in it. Well, let's pull some cards from this. Maybe I'll get more of a picture or an idea. I'm honestly kind of mentally crashing as I'm doing this reading. So sorry, this is kind of crap. But hope you guys are having a good week. Hopefully things feel like they're settling down for you from the energy of last week and the weekend. And hopefully some more clarity is coming out for you guys. I would love to give a better reading on these. I'm just kind of losing it here. Spells of Rose and Cocoa. Cacao, which is like cocoa, right? Cacao. Spells of Rose and it's cocoa. I think. Let me know if you guys know any different. Cacao. It's like another word for cocoa, right? Cacao. It's like more fancy. I could be wrong. But spells of Rose and Cacao. I mean, that's pretty. Well, maybe this is just a forward moving for a relationship, you know, like, because that bottom row that I keep is like, this is like maybe sexual energy going forward to these promising happy ones, and then the fiery energy of the Page of Wands. It's like the bottom row is a lot different than the top row. The top row is money. I don't know, and then embarrassments and anxiety. And maybe some of that stuff's going away for you this week. A broom of her own. So whatever that might mean to you. Standing on her own 2 feet, her own broom. Are you receiving clarity maybe in a relationship? I have been, I feel like. The Dance of Water. Water is emotional. And then, underneath. Look closer, she's not lonely. She has a cute owl in her hair. So I don't know, maybe things are moving forward for you in a positive direction in a relationship. You're gaining more clarity. Maybe some more truths are coming out about a love relationship, a passionate one that you have. Maybe you guys are realizing that maybe you guys have been kind of hiding some stuff from each other, wearing masks, and maybe more clarity is coming out this week. I would love to know maybe what this means for you. I have one more reading to do for the night. It's Cancer, but I feel like I need to take a good break and recuperate my mind because I'm getting so tired, crashing mentally. I have one more Oracle deck. I just pulled one card from it. Sorry, this reading wasn't super clear. Maybe next week will be better, especially where you guys are my Gemini. It's not very good. Solitude and higher self. Cool. That's what I need to do, is sit into solitude right now. And then your higher self. So ask your higher self what would it tell you? What advice would it give? I don't know. I don't see a whole lot of super negative. I kind of want to read the 9 of Cups in reverse one more time. Sorry to drag it out. I just wish I could get some more clarity. Nine of Cups in reverse. Truth, loyalty, liberty. or mistakes and imperfections. So yeah, maybe some truths coming out. Maybe in a relationship you guys are realizing that you're more loyal to each other than you thought. That's kind of been coming out for me in my relationship. And then the Seven of Wands in reverse. Perplexity, embarrassments, and anxiety. Of course, we're all mental, Gemini. And then the Nine of Swords. Death, failure, miscarriage, delay, deception, disappointment, despair. But then the next row down is like all this fiery, good stuff. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe letting go of some, out with the old and with the new. I'm not really sure. Let me know in the comments. Sorry this dragged on and I wasn't super clear. Hope you guys have a good week. I love you, and like and subscribe. I'll see you next week. Bye.